3 drops. So I'd say Shock or Totemic Might, either one. Yeah, let's go Totemic Might, I think. Honestly, do we even need to talk about it? I think we go Taunt. Even though it's a 4 drop and I need something cheaper, I think we go Taunt. Pretty decent cards here. I think we go Lightning Storm because it gives us some board clear, which is something we don't have right now. By the way, guys, 67 people on the stream. That's a new high. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends. So I don't think we go Ogre Magi here. It's a 4 drop. We definitely need 2 drops. I kind of like the Direwolf Alpha, given that we're probably gonna have totems in play. Yeah, let's go with the Alpha. Wow, a second Murloc War Leader. Okay, I will admit at this point, we could have made a good Murloc deck. So, but, no Murlocs. Sea Giant, I think, is a great card. And especially with us having totems, and yeah. Fin Creeper, probably second best taunt minion in the game. It's a 5 drop, but Lightning Bolts also would be good. I'm still thinking Fin Creeper for the taunt. We're gonna flood the board this time. We do need some more draw power if that ever comes along. Yeah, we are really missing some low cards. So what do we have in terms of taunt? We have a Torn Warrior, a Mogashan Warden, and a Lord of the Arena. So we have a 6, a 4, and a 3. Finn would give us a 5, which gives us... I'm going to go ahead. I think we'll take the taunt. We still have 9 cards left, so we can round out our mana curve a little bit more as we go along. We really need some draw power and some low-cost minions. All right. These are all great low-cost cards. Fork Lightning is good for clear, but Leper Gnome, for 1 mana, you get a 2/1 and 2 damage to the enemy hero. I think we go Leper Gnome. Leper Gnome or Fork Lightning. Yeah, that is true. Fork Lightning would be nice. I think we go Leper Gnome. I'm feeling Leper Gnome. Alright, so interesting choices here. We kind of need some low-cost abilities. Earthshock is great again, silence and a damage. Acolyte of Pain is is a really good draw power card though. We have so many 3 drops though. I'm tempted to go Earthshock. Yeah, silence and a damage is just hard to pass up. Oh, Bloodlust. Alright, so even though I said we would probably take Taunt in most cases, Bloodlust is probably one of Shaman's most powerful cards, so you gotta take Bloodlust whenever you see it. It's kind of a no-brainer, honestly. Alright. Sinjin Shieldmaster, best taunt minion in the game. We are gonna go Sinjin. I don't care what anybody else says. You take Sinjin always. All right, we have another Bloodlust. It's really good. I think I think we take a second Bloodlust, honestly. Yep. So we have 4 cards left. I really would like some low mana cost things here. Frost Shock is not bad. Cult Master gives us draw power, which we're also really missing, but it is a 4-drop, which is... Yeah. Ancient Brewmaster is actually a great card too, although I think not at this point for us. Freeze prevents that target from attacking the next turn. And another Earthshock. We could have had like 6 Earthshocks in this deck if we really wanted to. I think we go Earthshock again, honestly. Wow, 76 people on the stream. That's great, guys. Thanks to everybody who's joining in. Yeah, I think we're going to Earthshock again. Alright, so we could go with the Booty Bay Bodyguard for more taunt. We have a lot of taunt in this deck now, so we really need some low drops. Although Core Hound wouldn't be bad. I think Elven Archer is the way to go here. You guys really like the Bodyguard or the Core Hound, huh? I tell you why I like the Archer. It's 1 damage, which usually clears something off the board. It's a 1-drop. We have quite a few 1-drops, though, actually. Alright, Archer or Core Hound, guys? What do you think? Archer or Core Hound? That's true. The 1-drops are spells. You know what? I think we go Archer. Executive decision. Alright, we have some epics. Interesting. We could have got a Hungry Crab, which would have been okay. Molten Giant. I think we have to go Molten Giant here. Remember that guy we played that had like 3 giants in his deck and destroyed us? I think Molten Giant, honestly. You get down below to 10 health and it's a free minion. You don't get 20 mana, but it costs 1 less for each damage you've taken. So at 15, if you have 15 life left, it only costs 5 mana. Alright, we're going Giant. Alright, so pretty interesting deck this time. Again, we have a little, we're not great on draw power, honestly. But beyond that, we have a really nice deck. So let's we'll open a pack real quick before we dive in. Maybe we'll get another legendary. We got a legendary last time around, so let's see. It's a rare, another rare, an epic. Wow, 2 rares and an epic, not too bad. I'm not going to open all the packs, guys, because I want to save them as we go along through the day. And the epic is Ancient of War. Ancient of War is an excellent druid card. It's a 5/10 with taunt. Very good. Alright, so let's go into the arena. I'll tell you what, guys, if we hit 100 people, I will open 5 packs at one time. And I want that to be 100 real people, not one person logging on 4 different computers, please. But the packs vary. If you buy them in bulk, which you can buy 40 packs, they're $1.25 a pack. So we're going to be fighting a priest this time. Priest can be pretty difficult, although we have lots of silence, which is good. This isn't bad. We have early wave clear, early board clear. We have some control and an Emperor Cobra, so I think we'll keep this. So the way it works, if you go first, you get 3 cards. If you go second, you get 4 cards and a card called the Coin, which gives you an extra mana. So there's really nothing we can do here. Alright, it's 87, guys. This is great. We had, I think our top last night was 12. So 87 is awesome. If the moderators can get the spammers, let's do that, please. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have 2 mana. We can drop the Direwolf Alpha. I think I would actually rather... So we can silence the Pint-Sized Summoner. I think that's actually a good idea. And then, unfortunately, we'll lose board presence, but I don't want to give him a free minion, so...
Job's done.
No, I'm shifting around. I'm playing... We're doing Arena, which means you get 3 random heroes to choose from, and then I'm picking whatever chat wants us to pick. I don't think we've played the same class twice in a row yet. So you'll notice here, because my life went down, the cost of the Molten Giant went down. So this is why Ironforge Rifleman is good. He's going to come out, he's going to kill the minion, and we're going to take board control, so...
Locked and loaded. Job's done.
So as I was saying, because my life went down, the cost of Molten Giant went down, and the card automatically adjusts. It's really nice. It's nice how the game automatically adjusts those things for you. It's very cool.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Oh, there's our Bloodlust. So we have he's a 2/3 taunt. We can't take it out directly. We could Lightning Storm, which may take it out, but we'll be overloaded next turn. I think here I'd actually rather get some board presence going. So let's drop... So we're going to drop the Totem first. The reason we're going to do that is we can then summon our Wolf in between the two, which will give both of them +1 attack. So this puts us in good shape. It also means we can trade if we want here. Which actually, that's what I'm going to do.
Job's done.
Thanks, guys, for catching the spam filter there. So, pretty decent shape here. I mean, we did take 7 damage early, which is not great, especially against a priest who can heal. But, on the other hand, taking damage is not bad because it gets our Molten Giant into play.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Yeah, I agree about saving Lightning Storm. It's good. We get some... this is nice. So, we have some... draw power on the board. We could Emperor Cobra, but I think I would actually prefer a Totem and probably Acolyte of Pain.
Let the pain speak to me.
So, ways to get beta. You can go to Blizzard's webpage and opt in for the beta. Once it becomes a closed beta, well, it's already closed beta. Once it becomes open beta, they'll send all the keys out. You can also go to our website, which is hearthstone.com. That's hearthpwn.com. We're doing some beta giveaways on the website. I'm also going to try to get some keys to give away on the stream. But otherwise, you just opt in and wait for the email. Flame Tongue Totem, nice. So we could, well, we can't quite yet. I said we could Bloodlust. I don't know that I really want to do that. It's $2 for the arena. I'm tempted to actually drop Lightning Storm here, so we can pick off these minions eventually. We could also Emperor Cobra and Flame Tongue. We could Lightning Storm, but they won't be overloaded. Feeling the Lightning Storm here. Nice, it did 3 damage. We can Flame Tongue Totem and give... That'd be really nice is if we get Totemic Might here.
There is little time. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
I can't see it because it's in the way. There we go. Not a bad turn for us. Well, one thing you got to realize, guys, we're playing arena mode. In arena mode, you really don't earn much gold unless you win a lot of games. If we were to play against the AI or play constructed decks, we would earn gold, which we could then use to play in the arena. So,
truth is my shield.
So Sunwalker's a great minion. It's got Taunt and Divine Shield. So we only have 5 mana because of the overload last turn. I think here we'll probably run our totem in to get rid of the Divine Shield, kill it with the... Oh, we can't really kill it with the Alpha, can we? Unless we Bloodlust. You know what? I think we're going to go... Taunt and a Totem. Which gave us 2 Taunt, which is great. So he's going to have to attack into us next turn. So now we just...
I must attack.
Oh, that's right, I have to attack him into a Taunt. Never mind. I don't really want to do that. I also don't want to give up board control, though. So I think... Sure, next turn we can Bloodlust. Let's just pass. Let's see what he does. So he's Holy Smites a Rillatant minion. That's all right. You know, next turn we can play the Cobra and Bloodlust. Yeah, the problem is I can't... The Cobra... maybe I should have played the Cobra last turn, because he can't attack the turn he comes out, so... I kind of almost wish he would do some more damage so we could get our Molten Giant into play. I should be careful what I wish for, though. We're up to 91 folks, guys, so... When we get 9 more people in the stream, I'll open 5 packs after this game. So he's trying to figure out what to do. He could, if he attacks into that taunt minion with his minion, he's going to lose his Divine Shield, so... Looks like he's just going to try to drop more taunts. Oh, he is going to drop his Divine Shield, though. That was interesting. Alright. So... I think here, let's get the Cobra down, and then kind of want to draw a card and see what we get out of it. So we're gonna attack. Oh, I can't because of taunt. Never mind. I think if we Bloodlust now, it gives us a lot of options. So let's see. All right, so. we can take out one taunt minion here and let us draw a card.
Bring pain.
We can take out his other taunt minion. And then we can hit him for 5.
Job's done.
So, generally you want to probably use Bloodlust when you can probably, win the game. But honestly, I think it's more worth it there to get the board control back. So let's see what he does. He's down to 3 cards. We have 3 cards. Yeah, if he's playing a 1-2 with taunt, he's probably not got much in his deck, honestly.
Take candle.
One thing to note about spell power, it does not affect healing, so it's not going to make him heal better. Ah, we got another Bloodlust. I kind of almost want to, take some damage so we can get our giant out. But here, let's kill this guy. And then... don't really have a good choice here. We'll get a totem in play. You know what? I could have lightning bolted that guy. You're right. Either way, it kind of works out the same. And we have a healing totem, which is nice. So that Cobra's going to heal up at the end of the turn. So he's down to 2 cards. So this is great. We have board control. We have card advantage, meaning we have more cards than him. And we have more health than him. So, and we still have our Molten Giant in our back pocket if we lose too much more health.
The gates are open.
6-5 with taunt. But he's running out of cards, honestly. Nice. So I think the play here is we get another totem out. Nice, a taunt totem. That's exactly what I was hoping we would get. Yeah, Molten went up to 14 because I healed. Yeah, I think I am just gonna frost him, and it's gonna slow the game down a little bit, and I'm going to. Oh, you're right. Cobra would have killed this taunt. That's a good point. Let's do that. That's an X. That's very good. Didn't even think about that.
The light shall burn you.
There is little time.
And I'm gonna go ahead and buff my totems. So hopefully they stick around next turn. Yeah, you're right. I should have used the Cobra to kill his taunt without wasting the freeze. Live and learn. $95 people in the stream, guys. Getting close. 5 more. If we get 100 people in the stream, I'll open 5 packs after this game. So he's kind of in a tough spot here, honestly, because there's not a lot of spells that do more than 4 damage. He might Mind Blast the guy, but that's about it.
My eyes are open.
So he's gonna heal. So he's healing himself now. We need a big minion at this point. Oh, Fin Creeper. That's not too bad. So let's see here. We could actually... So the question is, do we go ahead and Bloodlust? I think we don't. Reason being that we got 2 taunt minions out, neither of which can kill our taunt minion. We can get another totem in play. And then next turn we can probably go ahead and Bloodlust. Now, one thing interesting, we're both down to 15 cards. I doubt we'll get there. But if you do run out of cards, you can actually... Oh, that's mind control. That's pretty good. I'm glad I didn't Bloodlust last turn, though.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Alright, so he got a little bit of board control back. Honestly, this is not terrible for us. Oh, Gorobashi, that's going to be nice. Because we can still get our Molten Giant in play if he kills us. So I think the play here is to tone him up and go Berserker.
Here comes the pain.
We could go ahead and trade. We can't trade here because that's the taunt minion. I'm good with that. $97 people, 3 more. So, I still feel like we're in decent shape, although, you know, we're both pretty low on cards, so we'll see what he does.
I must consider.
Yeah, so he's just turning that guy into a wall. And healing himself. Well, let's see. This next turn... We really need a good card here. Alright, so Elven Archers. Let's think about this for a second. We really need to kill this guy with 9 health. +3. So we could do 4...
I wonder.
4 and 9. I think that's the way to go.
One shot, one kill.
You're going down. Job's done.
Oh yeah, I could have damaged the Berserker with the Archer. That might have been a good idea. I don't know that it would have made a difference. So the Molten Giant is still kind of our ace in the hole. But we're both top decking at this point.
I must consider.
Nice, we are over 100. Yeah, but the thing about Bloodlust, let's see if I can find it. Bloodlust only is this turn, so it wouldn't have done any good to summon the totem first, honestly. So Urshok isn't bad. We can get our giant out now, so I definitely think that's the play. Alright, so I have a couple options here. I think we have the biggest minion on the board, so I think we want to try to take out as much as we can here. So let's
You're going down.
I'll give it a shot.
Job's done.
Yeah, I could have Earth Shocked. Actually, with the Wrath of Air totem. Yeah, I could have saved it, but I kind of want to save the Earth Shock in case he pulls out some legendary minion that I can need to silence.
I must consider.
So this could get interesting. 18 health to 29. If he just starts hitting me for all the damage that he can, he might take me out. But we're gonna start hitting him pretty hard too. So unfortunately, he can heal. Wind Fury, look at this. So now our giant's gonna hit for 16.
Feel the power of the winds.
You know, we can go ahead and take his minion out. I think I'm gonna do that.
Job's done.
Alright, so now we have board control. Actually, I don't have any beta keys right now, guys. I may get some to give away at some point, but... So, feeling in pretty good shape. He's got 3 cards, so... If he's got another mind control out there and takes that golem, we could be GG. But, feeling pretty good.
I wonder.
Yeah, if he had a quick choice, he would have played already, so... I'm guessing he's got some minions, and probably none of them would taunt, which means the game's going to be over next turn. Otherwise, he would have played a little quicker. Mass Dispel, it's not a bad play, gets rid of the Wind Fury, so he'll survive another turn.
I am the blade of the gods.
And he's got a heal, so 11, so we can do 11 points of damage. So we can do 1 point of damage, trade with the rifleman. I think that's the way to go. We want to keep board control the best we can. So
War.
Job's done.
he could have had another mind control because in arena you can have more than one of that card.
Well played.
The light protects me.
Yeah, I think he's just got minions left and nothing with taunt and for him. Yeah, he's just gonna heal. So this is good for us. 9 damage on the board. We'll have to deal with his minion. So let's see.
Mind if I roll need?
All right, so healing totem is really good for us. He's got a taunt here, so it's not a taunt. Never mind. So we're just gonna ignore that guy. He's only 1 damage.
Job's done.
$103 viewers, 104 viewers. That's good, guys. Thanks everybody for watching the stream. After this game, we're gonna open 5 packs. That's a reward for us having 100 viewers. So I appreciate all the support. Yeah, I don't know really what he can do here. That was actually probably the worst choice for him because it let me draw a card. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's not going to help him at this point, frankly, but that Northshire Cleric, anytime my minions get healed, he draws a card. So next turn, he will actually draw potentially 4 cards, 5 cards. So we need to kill him, which we can do.
I wonder.
GG! All right, so we are now 1-0. As promised, we are going to open 5 packs. So let's do this. All right, so what do we got here? Pack 1. We have a rare. Oh, just a rare.
Rare.
Master Swordsmith. He's okay. Silence is nice. Taunt's always good. Pack 2. We have a rare. And that's it. That's definitely the most common, is 4 commons and a rare. Another Master Swordsmith, so we have 2 in a row. Pack 3. Oh, same thing.
Rare.
Angry Chicken. Again, I think it's a troll card from Blizzard, but it is what it is. Alright, pack 4. Wow. Not even one epic so far.
Rare.
Nourish is a really good druid card, though. You can see 2 mana crystals or draw 3 cards. That's excellent. Cone of Cold, Cold Blood. These are all good, actually. Alright, pack 5. Let's get an epic, at least, out of this. Nope, just a rare. Wow. Unlucky.
Rare.
Mind Control Tech, not bad. We've seen it some already in Arena. Alright, so that was our 5 packs. Give me 1 second, guys. Take like a minute break before we get into the next game. Alright, did I only do 4 packs or did I do 5? I'll do one more regardless before we start. Alright guys, we'll do one more, maybe yeah, you think you're right. I think I started with 53. Hey, you guys earned it by having people on the stream, so... just one rare again.
Rare.
Blood Cell Corsair. Situational, but can be alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to check something. Alright, sorry, give me 1 second. So, if you have any questions, guys, feel free to post them in chat. I will answer any questions I can about the game. Our website is hearthstone.com. Please check it out. We have lots of good Hearthstone information as well as some excellent forums. Shoot. As I mentioned before, guys, a couple people have asked about sorry, give me 1 second here. Trying to actually get my PayPal reset. If you want to make a donation, I'll put the information in PayPal. And any donations you make will absolutely go towards the purchasing and opening of packs, or the purchasing and opening of arena items. So 1 second. PayPal, there we go. All right, so let's see. Back to the stream. Yeah, so the one-on-one guide on the stream on the forums, I think, is pretty good. Wow, a lot of people must have just wanted to see the 5 packs. We went from 105 to 88, so which is fine. So as I mentioned before, if you want to donate on PayPal, that's great. Again, not asking you to. In fact, I'm more than happy to do this without, but a couple people asked about it, so. Alright, so that's the PayPal. Alright, so we'll go back in here. We'll open one more pack. Hopefully we'll get something good before we go back in. Ooh, we have a legendary. Look at that. See, those 20 people that dropped off the stream don't get to see the legendary now. Alright, so our rare is... a good rogue weapon, and our legendary is... Lord Jaraxxus. What a great legendary. Lord Jaraxxus basically makes most Warlock decks. He takes the place of your hero. He's a 3, you get 15 health. He comes with a weapon that's a 3/8. He has a spell, hero ability that lets him summon a 6/6 Infernal for 2 mana. He is great. Probably one of the best legendaries in the game. Alright guys, so what are you thinking? We want to do more arena, or do you guys want to do constructed? I'm fine with arena. I think it's the kind of the best way to see the game right now. I am gonna step away and get some more water real quick while you guys are typing if you want to do arena or not. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? We only... That's right, we have to finish our arena we're already in, so let's do that. Pita chips, breakfast of champions. Alright, well, let's go.
Versus.
So Shaman versus Paladin. Paladin
I
can be
will
kind of
fight
tough.
with honor for Doomhammer.
9-0 would be nice. All right, so these aren't bad cards, but they're not good for early game. So one thing I haven't pointed out much, in the environments you can interact with them, so you can cut up the vines, you can make a rainbow, you can change the pelt, you can make a fire. Alright, so what do we got here? We could lightning bolt. I'd rather save that for some removal. We could coin up to the Direwolf Alpha, but I think here we just pass.
I hope you
Hey
like my
Bronius, I
lunch.
just saw you join the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you like the game. Hope to play you here pretty soon. Alright, so let's see what do we got here. We can drop a Flame Tongue Totem. Rather save that later till we have more minions. We could coin up to the Rifleman or the Cobra. I think here we just totem actually. I'd like to actually be able to remove a minion when we bring the Rifleman into play, and since the Engineer has 2 health, I decided not to do it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we need to get that Engineer out now for sure. Which we can do by playing our Flame Tongue Totem. Which I think is the way to go. And then we could coin up and drop another, or we could actually drop the Direwolf Alpha at this point. I think I'm actually going to coin up to the Direwolf.
Job's done.
Yeah, we can rifle the 1/1 next turn. This turn I wouldn't have been able to coin up to him because he's 3.
Let me think.
There's always a danger when you're playing Paladin. They can buff a minion. That was... No. That's not a bad trade for us. He played a card, so he lost a card and a minion for a
Speak to me.
minion for us, so that's not terrible. I could have kept the Flame Tongue in the middle. Yeah, but doesn't it... I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, you're right. That would have been the better play.
I wonder.
So we could silence this guy and then take him out. The problem is the silence is going to trigger after he takes damage. So... But that way he's going to draw 2 cards either way, unfortunately. Want to get the Cobra down so that next turn he either has to remove it, or if he attacks it with the minion's gonna die. Yeah, if I had Earthshocked and attacked that Acolyte, he actually would have drawn 2 cards, right? And I'd rather save those abilities for later, frankly. Overload means that for the next turn you have less mana by that amount. So now's a good time to bring out the Rifleman because he'll take out the Archer, so we maintain board control.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, he wouldn't have drawn, but we would have used 2 cards, and I'd rather save that card, honestly. We still have 2 mana left. We could go ahead and get our Loot Hoarder out, or we could do a Totem. think I'm actually going to do a totem. Hopefully the taunt totem. Oh, healing totem is good too. That's why that rifleman's so good, because he comes into play, he killed a minion, and it's great.
Reporting for duty.
So we have Big Game Hunter, which is good. That can deal with any crazy minions the Paladin gets out later, which they have that capability. We could Earthshock this guy, but we're better off just killing him with the Rifleman because he'll heal after the totem heals him.
What to do?
So I think the play here is probably both of these cards, or we could do one and a totem. I think we'll do
We must
the Cleric.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Fire!
And do we want to do a totem or a Loot Hoarder? Let's get the Loot Hoarder out.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, you know what? Buffing the totem would have been a better idea. You're right, because then the healing stays around longer. So we're in decent position. The tough part is he's got 6 cards. So he's got options.
Locked and loaded.
I must move quickly.
So for those of you who don't know, a stealth minion means you can't target it with anything. You can hit it with AoE effects, but until it attacks, it stays hidden. Alright, so we got our taunt minion. That's what I was hoping for. So now he's going to have to take it out with one of those before he attacks. We could... Let's see. I'm actually thinking Lightning Bolt here to take out the Rifleman, to maintain some board control, and then attack into the... Yeah, Big Game Hunter wouldn't be bad to get out. He's a 4/2. Gives us one more thing to Bloodlust next turn. But I'm a little worried that he's going to buff this guy. Although I can't target him anyway, even if he does. So,
There is little time.
yeah, you know what? Let's get the Hunter out.
The beast in my sides.
Might regret that, but let's find out.
What you looking at?
Yeah, he's probably going to buff that Ogre, which we could have killed it with the Big Game Hunter. I can't silence him because I can't target him with the spell. I can't touch that stealth minion except with AoE. I did forget to hit 3 damage with my creature. Sorry, I was looking at the thing. You're right. What can I say? There we go. Sinjin is a great card for us to pull right now. So we have some choices here. I think we need to kill these big minions off. Probably the best thing to do is...
What to do?
No, we can't do that. We can trade 2 for 1 here with the Ogre. Not ideal, but we'll have a Sinjin in play. And then we can silence this guy so he doesn't get any more draw from it. Get our Sinjin out. And get a totem out. And then we'll trade.
Gotcha.
I'm really saving that Bloodlust, honestly, for a more impactful moment. Hopefully when we get some totems out there.
Join or die.
Wow.
Or both.
He's got a lot of draw power out there now. So he's just feeding his golem now and drawing cards at the same time. Well, that was good. We got another taunt in play. I think we need to silence that golem, honestly. We could kill it if we bloodlust.
I wonder.
Nice. I was hoping we might get that. So now we do 2 damage. So we can kill out the Cult Master. And then we could bloodlust and use the healing totem to take out that guy. So I want to save my taunt, so we're gonna go with the healing totem. Alright, Nikitog, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so it's still a very even match. He's got a secret down now. Our draw power is starting to get us behind. That Stormwind Champion's gonna be tough. Alright, so we're gonna totem first to see what we get. Doesn't really help us. There's not really much we can do here, although we could... Yeah, making him 5 damage doesn't really help us.
My answer.
That loading.
Job's done.
Put this apple on your head.
Could I have killed the 1/1 and didn't see it?
Reporting for duty.
Well, that's a 2 for 1 trade. Not terrible, but we're top decking at this point. Wow, 12-3. Yeah. Be nice to have that big game winner. Oh, Sea Giant. Well, this will help us. Unfortunately, don't think it's going to matter because he's doing 16 points of damage next turn unless we get a taunt minion here. And which we did, so that will help.
Fire!
Job's done.
So he played a secret, summoned a defender. Yeah, unfortunately, he's still going to be able to do 14 points of damage. I already totemed this turn, so I can't totem again. Yeah, I think that's game. Paladins are tough. GG. Yeah, the reason it was 14 points of damage instead of 16 is he would have had to have attacked my taunt minion first. Alright, so we finished a quest, so we got 40 gold, which is cool. That'll help us for moving towards arena. So we are back to opening a pack. Sorry guys, 1 second, just have to check an email. So again, for those of you who are new to the stream, hearthstone.com, that is the website that I'm affiliated with. Please check us out. We have good forums. We have a deck builder tool. We have a card database. It's a Curse website, so you've got the Curse brand behind it. So just a rare this time. Alright, so back into the arena. On the Hearthstone forums, you'll see there's a Hearthstone 101 guide I put together. And I think it's a really good overview of the game and some of the rules and concepts. So new players, definitely check it out.
For Doomhammer.
I actually like this. 4-drop is good. It's a little far for the beginning game, but we're guaranteeing ourselves a taunt, so I kind of like that. Thanks, Pittsburgh, for linking the guide. After this, guys, I'll try to find some else to make a mod.
One shot, one kill.
Done.
Wow, 107 viewers. That's a new high for us. That's awesome.
Mind if I roll knee?
Tell you what, if we get to 150 at some point, I'll open 5 more packs again. Basically, every 50 people, we'll open 5 packs. How about that? Alright, so 2 mana, not much we can really do here. Although, actually, we could silence the loot hoarder, which means he won't get to draw a card with it. So I think that's the play.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, I'll put that in my title. So we can lightning bolt here. I think I'm actually going to do that. We'll be overloaded next turn, but that's fine because I want to play the rifleman and hopefully clear whatever he
I'll
plays.
give it a shot.
So we should still be okay. Oh, and a totem. I forgot my totem. Damn it. I'm such a noob. That's what I get for trying to eat at the same time.
Someone call.
Noob, noob, noob. I know. Hey, what's up, DJR? How are you? Alright, so we'll kill this guy with the rifleman. See, I sounded like I knew what I was doing until I forgot to make a totem, right?
Job's done.
So, in my defense, I've been streaming 11 hours in the last 2 days, so I might get a little slap happy at some point. Sorry, I got tabbed out of the game for some reason. Alright, so 5 mana. Leper Gnome's not a bad thing to get out. We can get some taunt out, which I think is a good idea. And we'll get our Leper Gnome down.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I definitely like to listen to you. I'm here to definitely listen to you guys, but I also want to play the game and kind of teach you about it and let you learn about it. But if you have any questions or things you want to see in the game, let me know. He did a lot of board clear that turn, which is great for him, but he used a lot of cards, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world for us. So I think it's time to get the totem train going. Nice. With 2 taunts. We could kill the raid leader, but I'm actually not going to because I wouldn't mind him hitting my guy for 2 damage, honestly. Oh, he's got a weapon. So what weapon does he have? Oh, Eagle Hawk Longbow. So a weapon allows your hero to attack. Do I want to get Big Game Hunter out? I don't think yet. Not yet. No, I think the cardboard is definitely random. I don't think it even has to do with the classes you're playing, honestly. Azure Drake 4/4, it's a good card. So question is, if I do that, I can't get a totem out, but that's alright.
Job's done.
I did Urshock the raid leader, right? Oh, why did I not Urshock the raid leader earlier? Because I had a Worgen on the board who, if he takes damage, he gets enraged and gains like 3 attack. So I actually didn't mind if he attacked that minion, and either way he was going to have to trade, so... Alright, I think even though we're wasting Big Game Hunter again, I really think we got to get some board presence out. So let's see what totem we get first. No, that's not very good.
I've got the beast in my sights.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's
So it gets
done.
some pretty decent board presence out, but we're out of cards. 18 to 19, pretty close game. If you get a beta key, you just go to your BattleNet account and do the redeem a code there. In order to get in, though, you have to have the BattleNet desktop app beta installed.
I'll put it on your tab.
So Brewmaster bounces that Azure Drake back to his hand. He's going to do that so he can replay it at full health. Wow, Lightning Storm could be really good here. Let's play our totem first, so I don't forget. Let's hope we get 4 damage. Nice, 4 damage cleared the board. So now we can attack.
Job's done.
So 18 to 14, we have good board control, but he's got 5 cards, we have 0. This is not a situation we want to be in. And now he just cleared our whole map with 1 card. So this is trouble. We need to top. That was actually a really good card for us to top deck.
Tadingo!
Now hopefully we get a healing totem here. Or a taunt totem. That's actually not bad either. So I have to admit we're getting pretty lucky on the cards that we're top decking at this point. So we're up to 122 viewers, guys. That's great. 150 and I will open 5 card packs.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
Yeah, well, best we can do here is summon a totem and put our flame tongue between them, so. It's not looking good. So we could attack here and take out the Drake. That takes out our only taunt minion, but it also takes 5 damage off the board. Odds are he'll trade here anyway and hit us for 14 next turn, or we can get hit for 9 next turn. So I'm inclined to take out the Drake.
Job's done.
Yeah, so there's more than one taunt the attacker chooses. Yeah, so taunt. So yeah, taunt. If you do an attack, so in Hearthstone language, an attack means using a minion or your hero to attack either an enemy minion or hero. So if the enemy has a taunt or has a taunt, then that means you can't attack any other minion. You can't launch an attack against anybody but the taunt, the guy with taunt. Sorry, I said that really badly.
Job's done.
So this is not looking good, although he's gonna have to kill my abomination, which will do 2 damage to all his characters, but he's got that molten giant out there, which is gonna kill us. And that's game. Yeah, you're right. It does seem like my cam is delayed, doesn't it? I wonder, here, let me see if I can change a quick setting in Broadcaster to change that. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way to do it, unfortunately. So if you level up, that unlocks additional base cards for your heroes. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Hey Pittsburgh, I'm gonna make you a moderator since you've been here quite a long time, and would appreciate if you help out keeping the channel good. Alright, so let's see. We have 113 people, dropping off a little bit. Again, if we can get to 150, I'll open 5 more packs. I am going to change my title since someone said Arena would help people. Alright, so change my title. If you have any other suggestions for getting people more interested in the stream, let me know. Besides giving away beta keys, which if I get extra beta keys, I absolutely will give some away. Yep, 1 pack for now. If we can get up to 150 people, I will open 5 packs again at one time. Put a girl behind me. That's probably true. I could actually be a girl instead, and that would probably be helpful too, but that is not going to happen. I could put on a dress. I don't think you guys really want to see that. So we have a rare. Ooh, and we have an epic. 1 epic.
Rare.
Feral Spirit. This is actually an excellent rare for druids. You notice it summons 2/2/3 Spirit Wolves with Taunt for a cost of 3. It's great. Our epic, Hungry Crab. See, now it's just taunting us with Murloc cards. So the way I knew that it was rare before, when you scroll over the card, it will light up the background, and if it's blue, that tells you it's rare. Purple tells you epic, and yellow is legendary. Alright guys, so we are going to continue into the arena here. Real quick, for people new to the stream, this is your collection. You can see all the cards you have organized by class. You can also bulk disenchant cards, which is nice. We actually have 17 duplicate commons, so we're getting to the point now where we have pretty much a lot of commons. So we're going to go ahead, and we have 3 duplicate rares, so we can disenchant for quite a bit. Somebody asked to think about how much packs cost. So if we go to the store here, so here's what packs cost. So we can buy a pack for 100 gold, and then 2 packs for $3, 7 for 10, 15 for 20, or 40 for 50. I haven't crafted anything yet. Honestly, I will be happy. I'll craft something if guys are interested, if y'all are interested in it. But as many packs as I'm going to be opening, I've just been kind of holding off on crafting anything for now. So, real quick, just show some of the new folks. So the legendary cards that we have so far. Is there a way you can short it by legendary? What? Alright. Sorry, I'm not really used to this interface yet here still. Alright, so the legendaries we have so far are Sylvanas. And this was the golden legendary, which is really, really, really rare. We also got Jiraxis, who is probably one of the best legendaries in the game. He actually replaces your Warlock hero. He gets a 3/8 weapon, and he has an ability to summon a 6/6 Infernal for 2 mana. And then the last one is... who else do we have? Well, we got Nat Pagal, I think. Oh, no, we didn't get Nat. Never mind. Who else do we get? We have Gelbin. The Gelbin you get... He's a reward for buying something in the beta with money. So... Alright, so let's go back to the arena. Take a quick second to look at your questions. So you do get gold from winning arena, but unless you... I think you have to win 5 or 6 matches to have a decent shot at winning enough gold to play arena again. Yeah, Figon, you're probably talking about Noxious, that he got a ton of donations for cards. Noxious is a great guy. I've talked to him many times. He's actually... Noxious is the guy that got me into this game by watching his videos, so I'm glad he's getting a lot of success. The arena is 100 gold or $2.
Thrall!
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
The Spirit Wolves, you can't add anything to an arena deck. Arena decks are random. You pick them and then you're stuck with it. You can only use... you only actually pick your cards when you make constructed decks. Yep, Arena's the draft format. Sorry, did I say Arena's 100 gold? It's 150 gold. A pack of cards is 100 gold. Alright, so I'm going to save my lightning bolt this time for some board clear. Alright, I think we just towed him up.
Job's done.
So we're playing against a rogue this time. Rogues have really big direct damage spells. I don't know that rogues are too great in arena because they require a lot of combination of cards, but you never know. Now that was kind of pointless because my healing totem is just going to heal itself back at the end of this turn, so... So we're up to 3 mana now. We can get the cleric out and heal our totem, which would be really good. So let's
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
because now our totem will heal itself up, which is pretty nice. So one thing to note here, guys, even though Valera has 1 attack with her weapon, she doesn't do retaliation damage. So if I attack with my totem, she's actually not going to do 1 point of damage back to me.
Job's done.
So, pretty decent shape here. She probably will try to take out that healing totem this turn, I suspect. She has a lot of cards, so she'll probably have a backstab or eviscerate or something to deal with that totem. Acolyte of Pain. Good draw card. It's interesting. She must not have had much to deal with it. Where's that silence? Yes. So this is great. We can silence this minion, and then he takes damage, so she'll get no draw cards from it. And then we have 3 mana left. At that point, we'll trade here. Let's see. Saving the lightning bolt. No reason to frost shock that guy. Yeah, I think we just towed him up. And then
Push forward.
Alright guys, see 110 people in the stream, so it seems like we've maxed out a bit, but that's fine. Enjoying the time. Like I said, last night we were streaming until 3:30 in the morning and we only had 10 people on, so 110 is definitely much better.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
So some pretty good plays there. He's got some good board presence now. We'll see. We definitely have some options. He keeps trying to kill the... I'm not sure what he's doing here. He really should just hit me for damage, because either hit me or kill the minion. But he's going to try to... Well, he's got charge on that Murloc. Alright, I get it. So that's not a bad play. But still, that was basically a 2-for-1, so... So Abomination here wouldn't be bad, but he deals 2 damage to all characters, which will kill my guys and his guys. So I don't know that I really want to do that. Can't quite play Lord of the Arena yet. So probably Windspeaker here. Although we're not really going to be able to use Wind Fury. You know, A-Bomb might not be bad actually, because even if we clear the map, Lord of the Arena will come in next turn and we'll have some good control. So let's A-Bomb.
What we do.
Let's see. So 1-4-2-1 is a good trade, so let's do that. Well, actually, I could have done a 1-3 there and heal, but that's alright. And then, do 1 damage.
Job's done.
My guess is that it will probably be after Gamescom next week on the EU beta. And I definitely don't mind you inviting people to the stream. I want as many people in the stream as possible. Definitely want to get the word out there about Hearthstone and also about our website, which is hearthpwn.com. Please check it out. It's a great Hearthstone community site. We have forums, a deck builder, as well as some really informative posts, including a Hearthstone 101 guide that I wrote. So Assassin's Blade, it's not a bad item. What was that? Oh, that was that was the death rattle from the A-bomb. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I've never seen his effect before. I didn't know what it was. All right, so we have 2 Bloodlust now. Kind of interesting.
The gates are open.
Job done.
The healing totem is putting in some work again. I don't think A-bomb went off last game. We didn't have A-bomb last game, did we? I thought I got silenced or something. I don't know. This is something like my, I don't know, 20th game now? 25th game in 2 days?
So many options.
Hey guys, is the stream frozen? It's frozen on my screen for some reason. idea what he did. He must have bounced the minion at some point. Yeah, he bounced my taunt minion. Probably with sap. Yeah, alright. So let's see here. It's 3-3 with taunt. We're still in pretty good shape. I'm tempted to just drop the taunt minion back down again. And then we could kill off his taunt minion. I think that's the way to go.
The gates are open.
Yeah, let me know if it does seem like I'm lagging all of a sudden. I'm not sure why.
So many.
It definitely lags when I tab out, but it seems like it's lagging. Are you guys still getting lag? Yeah, I know the video is a little bit lag behind. The sound's a little bit lag behind the video. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, looks like the lag might have cleared. I'm not sure. Alright, I gotta play. So 7 mana. We can get some more taunt down, as well as some draw power. I think that's the way to go here. Although I could Wind Fury this guy. He's a 6/5. I think I'll wait till next turn. That way I can guarantee, and I could, wow, and I could Bloodlust him next turn. So he would hit for 18 damage and end the game. So that's pretty good. Guys, after this game, I'll restart the stream and see if that helps the lag. Yeah, it's totally lagged on my TV, so I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, so he assassinated by Big Minion. That's a pretty good play. He's still got to deal with the 1/7 taunt, though. He's trying to buff up his ghoul, but it's not going to get there. So we can Frost Shock the ghoul. That will keep him from attacking next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the Wind Speaker down for some more board control. We'll Wind Fury our taunt.
Bring the pain.
Game's pretty close to over. You're right, that was an awesome totem draw. Nice minion. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's would that have ended the game with Bloodlust? +3 would have done 6 more points of damage. Oh yeah, you're right. Should have probably done that. And I missed my second attack with Wind Fury. Wow. Alright. Alright, I was getting distracted by looking at the stream and the chat and the lagginess, so my bad. I missed my second attack. I missed my Bloodlust in the game. Yes. All bad. Either way, it should still be game, honestly. Although he's got a lot of mana left.
I must choose soon.
Yeah, I don't think he's got anything to really clear. Well, vanish. That'll do it. Wow, if I end up losing this game, I'm gonna feel pretty stupid, I have to say. Alright, so it basically resets for a turn, but we can play pretty much everything back down, almost.
Feel the power of the wind.
Job's done.
I can't believe I missed 2 different ways to finish that game. So, sorry guys for the new play there.
I wonder.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, if he doesn't kill my taunt minion, it's gonna be GG with Bloodlust. Or if he doesn't get a taunt minion out. Yeah, that's the game. Alright. So before I noob this up again, let's just end it.
I guess.
Yeah, he just gave up. Alright. Not the prettiest of victories, but a victory all the same. Alright guys, I am going to yeah, I think we're 2-2 with this deck. Yeah, 2 wins, 2 losses. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. And yeah, so give me 1 second.